So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be starting off with the Clear Roll Colada colors. This is in the color violet, and then that's the bleach powder. Then we're going to be using the 30 volume developer. You can use 40 volume if you want. If the 40 volume, the higher the volume, the quicker it processes, but that's all I had, so that's what I used. Okay, you need something to mix it in, something to mix it with, aluminum foil, and of course your closure or your frontal or whatever you're putting in. Okay. So when it comes to this, I want to say the ratio is more like a 3 to 1, but you're always going to put more powder, more bleaching powder than you are for the developer because you want it to be a paste-like consistency. You don't want it to be dripping or runny. You want it to just, when you pick that, whatever you're mixing it up with, when you pick it up, you don't want it to drip off. You want it to sit there and you probably have to like really shake it off and get it off. I keep trying to show y'all that, but I know I wasn't in like the camera frame. It was at this moment that I realized I wasn't even in the camera frame. Okay, so I'm showing y'all the knots, how it's not bleached, and they plucked a bald spot on my closure, but whatever. Okay, when you're putting this on, I don't want to say you want to smear it. You kind of just want to like pat it on in a sense because you don't want it to squeeze through the holes and then start getting on the roots of your hair. Because when I tell you, when you bleach that hair, you're going to have to go back in with like a jet black or a brown or whatever color you're going to have to go back in, and you probably color the knots back, so then you got to bleach the knots again. Trust me. I went through this before. And I was so pissed because it was so annoying because it's just like so annoying. Like, seriously. Okay, so here I'm showing y'all that it did not get on the roots of the hair. Okay. Um, yeah, you gonna close it up in your aluminum foil, and I left it on there for 15 minutes at first, and then I just come in and like check on it, and then I ended up putting it on for more time. So what you want to do is use some neutralizing shampoo just to stop the bleaching process, and then I use this Shimmer Light shampoo. This is the purple color that it has. It pretty much helps with the brassiness as well as the kaleidoscopes, colors. So this is what I use to tint my lace. I think this is for like clothing tint. But I usually eyeball it and then I take a paper towel and just test out and see what color it will leave my lace. But I didn't have a paper towel. I had a napkin, and that napkin was cheap AF. So I barely saw it, but I just started eyeballing it anyway. And then I leave that in there for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It don't even matter to me. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling. Because if I'm being lazy, it's staying there for like 20 minutes. But don't get me wrong, the longer it stays in there, the darker it probably gets, or the more that the color actually stays with the lace, I want to say. Yeah. But right here, I'm looking at it like, this lace look like it's going to melt. It does look pretty light, but when you put, like, when you melt it down, it's going to melt down. It's going to, just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Period. Pooh. So here I already started plucking, but my dumb self didn't start recording. So I missed a lot of recording, but I did pluck it some. Pluck it some. What does that even mean? Alright, so I'm going to part it out. The way they plucked it, it did come kind of pre-plucked. It definitely came pre-plucked because it was like a whole, what can I call this? It was like a whole row of like baby hairs, and then it's like it skipped a whole nother row. Like, it's like they plucked that whole next row, like, on the lace out. If you look close in the lace, you see that it's, like, rows and columns. Alright, whatever. I'm getting out of topic. So, it was, like, that whole row was completely gone. And then it was, like, the next row was, like, plucked. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm talking too much. But I already started plucking, and this is pretty much how I pluck. You don't want to pluck too much in the same spot because you don't want it to have a bald spot. I should insert the clip when I try to put it in the middle part. Yeah, I think I'm going to insert that clip. You can see the bald spot. I'm going to put it over this. You can see the bald spot in the middle part. So that's pretty much because it was overplucked in that same spot. But if you pluck it like how it's supposed to be plucked in different spots, it's going to look real natural and like scalp like. Okay? Okay. So to be honest, when I'm plucking like anything, closure, frontal, or whatever, I always go back and forth. Like I'll just go all around the head and just pluck, like from the side, from the front, from the back. You can see like in this video like how I randomly just go plucking around, but I never go plucking like the same. I never pluck to get a ball spot. I just pluck to get it like really seamless and really natural looking. You can see, look at it, it really looks good. Like to me it looks good. I know it's a lot of people that be out here complaining about shit that shouldn't be complained about, but they be complaining. But yes, look at this. I'm about to show you how this be looking like. Scalp baby. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh.